feel like I'm a hodgepodge. Okay, let me get my chat up. Hi, I'm Jeanette. I'm Jandapanda Treasures. Let me go shut the door. Just watching Gina. Let's see. Get over here. Hello. Hi. Hi there, SMP. Who are you? Okay, well, I got to plug in and all that kind of stuff. You'd think I'd be ready, right? I get googly eyed over Gina's jewelry. Okay, well, this isn't working. Fumble fingers. There's my email. Hey, Sue. Sue and SMP are in the house. Pin my messages. There we go. Hi. Let me um let me go shut this door and then I'll plug in. Oh, thanks. I did bring those pieces that I put up last night. All right, it's just me. Just you and me. Hi, Kelly Sweets. Somewhere there's a hole to plug this in. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, Gina, of course. These are from Bruce, and I got Sue rings. Some of these I just never take off. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. Wearing my glasses. See who's in the house. Oh, there goes my dog. Of course, just in time. Hello. A little dark on the lipstick. Well, it is what it is. All right. So my dog's barking like a crazy. I hope you can't hear her. You rushed home from school. Yeah, I pulled the two necklaces. I think I wrote that in my chat because I just didn't get a chance to research them thoroughly. But I did bring a couple of really cool things. A few. Yeah. Yeah, Bruce, I mean, these check glass pieces with the rhinestones. I mean, I wear them for you guys. Show pieces, you know. And then this one, I just love the vivid blue on this. And then I was talking to Gina earlier about this piece. Yeah, she kind of, I mean, I just needed a confirmation, but I know that it's probably most likely not sterling. I mean, sterling, turquoise. I think it's just too big for, I mean, you don't see these pieces this big in new pieces. And it just was kind of white along the edges. Ah, yes, I have. These look heavy, but they feel very lightweight. And they're very comfortable. I wish I could afford the necklaces that they show. But this is heavy right here. And there's some really nice pieces here, the carnelian, but I'm pretty sure that this is dyed howlite just because of the edges being lighter than the rest of the stone. Um, anyway, yeah, and you don't see these in the mines. So, but this is a really fun necklace, nicely put together. Let's see, so I have that one. This one is intriguing, and Sarah Coventry, I like Sarah Coventry. But this one was an unusual piece right here. Hi there, Natalia, or Natalie. Yes, hello. this was such an unusual piece being glass and being Canada. So, I just thought that was really pretty. And then these guys, these are just plain fun. I'm kind of glad I found these in the pile because there's the Once Upon a Time. There's of course I ruined my display here. This might be lapis or some other beautiful deep blue stone. Little grandma, mommy chain, the onyx and all that. So yeah, I found some cute stuff. I found some cute stuff. So if there's, yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. But thank you all for being here and thanks for coming over from Gina's. I know it's probably late where you guys are. I haven't invoiced from Sunday's show, and the reason being is I'm kind of winding down from the weekend. It was rather intense. I kind of was explaining that a family member had gotten their car stolen from in front of our house. So, yeah, it was, they found the car, caught the guy. Oh, yeah, that's a thumbs up. Thank you, Charlotte. Welcome. Nice to see everybody. Thanks for just coming over and just, even if you can just say hi. And like I said, I know it's, 10 o'clock now on the East Coast. So, and I hope everybody's having a nice weather spurt. Yeah, but it's just stuff. Everybody is fine, and that's my focus. Is everybody's fine? No one got hurt. They caught the guys. The car is probably trashed. We don't know. We haven't seen any pictures yet. Anyway, so what would you like to see first? I haven't sold anything from, well, I didn't have time to sell anything. So would you like to start with this dyed howlite piece? This one's really pretty. This is all sterling here. This is an artisan made. This needs to be filed down a little bit, but sometimes you can wear things and not even notice. But one of the little wires is kind of just there. Never too late to buy jewelry. I know sometimes if you just sit, winding down from an entire day of, work, and you're just like sneaking in, get a couple of little trinkets for yourself. And this one has quartz. I'm not sure what these stones are. These yellowish ones, glass beads. This I believe to be is carnelian. I could be wrong, but it certainly looks the part. Yeah, thanks, Lakshmi. Hi, welcome. Nice to see everybody. I sure do like you guys coming over. I mean, I'm really looking for good pieces. Dyed howlite, this little ball, and then of course and then there's a nice little chunk of tiger eye. Oh, let's see. Let's get a measurement because maybe you guys didn't see the video from last night. So with the extender, it is 19 inches. That includes the extender. And it does have a sterling chain in there. And this is, if this, I'm assuming this is dyed howlite. It is a nice faceted piece, it's heavy piece of dyed howlite. And there you go, beautiful. Hi, Sharon. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Tammy. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 800. I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm kind of, almost there. But anyway, so this is the first item I'm going to put up for you guys. And I will do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 16 on this piece. And again, this is like over an inch by probably an inch. And look at the thickness. Hi, Katie. Katie's in at 16. And this lovely piece. This looks to me like carnelian. And of course, the other goodies on here. Just really nice. And then this has got a nice little finished bead on the end here. And I do bids only because I want to give everybody a chance. Hi, Sherry. Sherry Spots. Katie's in at 18. And then you can see through this lovely piece. It really has a nice translucency to it. It's almost like this is my favorite piece out of all of it, but they're all so pretty, and I just can't get over this nicely faceted stone right there. I mean, they did a good job, and I'm assuming it's dyed halite because you can almost see just a little bit of lightness on those edges, but I couldn't see anything white on the inside, which is like my first go-to. Sherry Spots is in at 19. If you haven't registered, Sherry, my email's right there. Just send me an email. You may have registered at one point. Katie's in at 20. I put my nails on and I already lost a nail. But yeah, there's that beautiful piece, and then there's this one. And then this is kind of I want to say it's like a lime green kind of thing. It's just got a little bit of a greenish tinge to it. But it's a lovely piece of halite. And then these did test as sterling, these big ringlets here. And it's clackety. Okay, Katie is high bid at 20. It's just a nice, beautiful, I don't know. People go to those stone shows, gems shows, and somebody just probably picked out some stuff they really liked and put this all together. So, see, Sherry Spots just needs to tell me if she's still in or not. I have $20 from Katie. Okay, Sherry Spots is out. So I will start counting this down for Katie Berg. I get my going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Katie. Congratulations, Katie. It really is a pretty piece. Let's polish that carnelian. I mean, I just love that carnelian piece, if that's in fact what that is. But look at the striations on that beauty. Yes, congratulations. I don't go to the gem shows, so I don't know how much a piece like this would cost or a piece of carnelian. Um, did Jeanette not bring any bags over here? Jeanette's a bad girl. Hang on. Hi, Jackie. Un momento, I have to go find a box of baggies. I know I have tons of them. Anyway, I kind of, I went, let me put this on. I went down like a rabbit hole yesterday. Oh, this? From Gina. This was from her haul from that jewelry closeout. Oh my gosh, those pieces are fabulous. Let me get Katie all squared away here, and then we'll go move on. Ta-da. Thank you so much. Oh, one more little note I need to make on there. All right. This is the piece that said Sarah on it in Canada. But it's glass. And I don't know if I can show it. This is like a really interesting piece of glass in there. Let me see if I can put it on here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. And it's a nice size pendant. It does say Sarah, Canada on it. And maybe somebody else has seen one of these before. Maybe it is Sarah Coventry. It had a copyright on it. It does appear to be base metal. I found I guess it's an 18-inch chain to go on it, but you can change the chain. Just a lovely, lovely piece. Let me light up the back of it for you and try not to blind anybody. But yeah, there you can see. Right there, just like that. It's fabulous. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this one. I'll do a starting bid of 12. I just think it's cool. And there you go. It is really pretty. I just like the way it filters through the glass piece. Yeah, these were part of my rabbit hole. I was just showing stuff that came out of a package I received probably months ago, and these came out of it. And did I? What? Oh, I wrote it in twice. Sorry, it is pretty. Lily's in at 12. Hi, Lily. I haven't invoiced from Sunday, but I will invoice everybody tomorrow. Hi. But look at how that reflects through. I just love that. And then I just put a little kind of a basic chain on it. But the chain itself is kind of nice. I mean, when I shop for chains, I don't get weak ones. I just get, oh, thank you, Lily. You're so nice. Everybody's nice. This is a safe place for everybody. Oh man. And then it just says Sarah on the back with a copyright, but it does say Canada down here. So I'm not sure how that works with, Sarah Coventry. I have a Sarah Coventry book. You would think that I would, you know, read up on it, huh? Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. There's something weird going on with YouTube, and something strange flashed on the screen. It was weird. Anyway, so I will call this down for Miss Lily. So going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Lily. Thank you, Lily. Just a really interesting, I don't know. I like finding different things. And to me, this was different. But again, somebody, may have come across this a few times. I like it. We even have another jewelry box here we can go through too. Yes, it is fabulous. Okay, what else have I got here? I do have some rings. This one is, let's see. Some of these are were cut off of like the fingers kind of thing, So I'm not sure. These might end up being scrapped. But there was one or two in here. Oh, this is a big old copper one. This looks like a man's ring. And it does have a design on it. It almost looks like one of those leather type of stamps on it. Let me get you a size. It's pretty big. Oh yeah, this is huge. This is a size 13. I would say 13, yeah, almost a 14. Copper. Yeah, it's really loose on my thumb. And then I'll look for marks. And do a starting bid on this piece of copper I'll do a starting bid of 6. So it's like a 13, and I would say 13 and a quarter. And then I'll try and get you to see the details, and then I'll look on the inside. But there's the detail. And let me look on the inside. It's got like it looks like it might be a J. It says JB, and it's like the J is connected to the B. So that might be some sort of artist. JB. Maybe you all can recognize it. I wish you could see it. Yeah, it's really nice. In the inside, in those initials, it does look like it's got some verdigris, but I think I could probably get that out with a little bit of, my stick is broken. It just a little bit of, I mean, I see it with the loop. It doesn't really show. And then maybe add a little bit. I don't polish them too much, but and it doesn't take much. I'm not really vigorously buffing this out, but yeah, I got a little bit of shine on it. Yeah, that's a big one. Hey, Sheila. Hi, hi, hi. Whoops. Sorry. I think these earrings get in the way, so let me try it without the earring. Okay. It's a little bit easier, I think. Okay. So we can pass on that. Okay. Let's put this aside. This I thought was cool. There's a lot of jingle jangle going on here. These I believe to be glass beads, faux pearls, lots of noise. Isn't that cool? With all those coins. I don't know if these are real coins or faux coins. There's small coins, big coins, and they're brass. And it's a nice finish to it. Capped beads. Let's see if I can shake that out a little bit. This also has earrings that go with it. And sometimes, you know, you can, if you don't wear, I think are these pierced or? The reason why I include these is just in case you lose something off the necklace and you don't wear pierced earrings. It's nice to have a, all right, let's get you a length. This is something else. Okay, so it's a little bit of fidgeting. There we go. Length on this one is a secret because I can't find my, oh, here it is. This one has a full length of 19 inches and it does have a very long extender. What happened? Yes, it is a great blue. And I like the addition of those little, you know, champagne color, pinkish. All right, let me get you a starting bid. Starting bid 12, and you get the extra earrings. They're cute. Not a lot going on there, but Sherry Spots is in at 12. And this is heavy, you know. Okay, so let's see if I can get this all straightened out. Just so nice. I'll do it in front of you so that you guys can see. Kind of have to flip them and flop them. There we go. Cool. Let me put it on the bust and you guys can see it. See it for all its goodness. Nice. JY's in at 15. Thank you, JY. How you doing? wanting to fiddle with this a minute. Sherry's in at 18. There we go. JY's in at 20. Sherry Spots is in at 23. And I always like it when they're finished nicely, that there's something a little bit on the end. JY's in at 25, right there. Yeah, I think, yeah, just has that lovely kind of tousled look to it. Sherry's in at 30. Yeah, I almost want to like lay this out and then lay out all the little strands. Sherry is out, so JY's in at 35, so I will call this down to JY. And we are going once, and we are going twice. Fair warning. Sold to JY. Yeah, I mean, if you just laid it out, then laid out each, it would take like just maybe a minute or two to figure it out. Hi, Colette. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I just want to make sure I got. Okay, there you go, Miss JY. Lovely, lovely. All right. I do have some sterling here and some not so sterling. But yes, thank you so much. I have lots of these like little necklaces, but these are just new to me. Let's do the pea pods. I love the little pea pods. 2 peas in a pod. It's probably an 18-inch chain. The chain reads as it says it's sterling. It's not magnetic, but I did test the pea pod. It's 2 peas in a pod right there. 2 peas in a pod. Really adorable. Put this down. And I'll do a starting bid of $8 on this cute little pea pod. Make it bigger for you so you can see the little pea pod in there. Little pea pod. 2 peas in a pod. Why won't it send my message? There we go. Excuse me. Right there. Oh, you don't need to see my face so big. But it is rather sweet. It is a tiny little thing, and it could be made into a charm or added to a charm bracelet. Little pea pod. Cute. Let me mark this and we can move on. Okay. So we can always, it's still available. So if anybody changes their mind. Okay, this is a turtle. This is a turtle. It says, "Stay strong." It kind of has like a Hawaiian feel to it, and it's articulated in the center. It did test positive with the acid test as sterling. This is, I believe it's a non-magnetic chain, but let me make sure. Yeah, non-magnetic chain. Just really, really sweet. And again, the little turtle. Hi, Kirsten. How are you? Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Jackie. Sold. Pea pods are sold. Of course, now what did I do with the pea pods? Here they are. I found the pea pods. Thank you, Jackie. All right. Okay, so the turtle starting bid's going to be 10. 10 on the turtle. And it does have an extender on it. So, the cute little turtle. Let me get him bigger for you. It just so sweet. Right now, the drop on this is about 8-inch drop, but there is like a whole nother inch here to play with. It's over an inch. Probably give you an extra inch. I have Jackie in at 10. This is really nicely made. Oh, thank you, Kirsten. You're so sweet. Yeah, one of my nails came off though. It's on the other hand, so good thing I'm using my right hand. A little bit of a close up. Oh, thanks. It's I don't know. I get I yeah, Wet and Wild. There you go. It says stay strong on there. Jackie's in at 10. You're in jewelry jail. You put yourself in there. So let's do a going once, going twice. Yeah, it does articulate. That one in there articulates out. So it has movement. So it gives you a sense of floating. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, that was a whole rabbit hole thing. And then I don't know if you saw the bags at the end. Um, it's a whole weirdness in there. Um, I there's just I don't even know where to begin with that box of stuff. It looks intriguing. It looks really interesting. Scary though. All right. Oh, Once Upon a Time. Let's do Once Upon a Time. I love this. It's on a bead ball, a nice long bead ball. I just like this one. It's got the Once Upon a Time storybook. On the back, there is a mark. It could be vermeil on the O there. This is the front of the book. It says Once Upon a Time. Let me get my loop. I tested this yesterday. I think this is the one where I tested the bead ball. I can't remember, but it's not magnetic. Yeah, there is a mark on it. I can't make it out, but it does say 925. It tested as 925. And it says Once Upon a Time. Oh, is Antoinette here? Hi, Antoinette. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for being here on this warm August evening. Yeah, it's the O on this is, the O for the once. Like you would see like on the first page of, one of those storybooks. Once upon a time. The story starts here. Starting bid will be 12 on this one. It does look like it's just a page, the first page of a book. Just awesome. And then here's the back. I don't know if you can see the mark. There is a mark there. Oh, thank you. Everybody has great personalities. Sometimes, because it's just me sitting here in the room, but I get to chat with you guys. It's a whole bunch of fun. And yes, I will invoice for everything tomorrow from Sunday's sale and today's sale tomorrow. I'll invoice, and then everything will ship out by Saturday, so that Jackie's in at 12. So what I do is I'll invoice, and then I package, and then as people pay, I will, you know, label everything. But everything's going to be packaged, and then I have next week off. Then I'll be on for 2 days. Yeah, it's really cool, Jackie. Sometimes you just see these little treasures. It just looks like a page out of a book. So, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jackie. Thank you so, so much. I can feel one of these other nails starting to fall off. I just put them on like within an hour ago. This thumbnail feels like it's going to come off. Sometimes they last for a week, and then sometimes you have nieces. Oh my gosh, they will love these. You're getting all squared away for the holidays or birthdays or just, I'm the best aunt ever. Yeah, it's a very easy vibe. Let's see. Yeah, I just happened to have, like a week ago, Saturday, I had to get this room straightened up for a guest that was sitting, it was going to be sleeping here. Anyway, so I I cleaned everything up, put everything in bins, and then over on the side, I found this other box of all that stuff that we saw. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Looking good. All right. So a lot of these rings show damage. I'll have to kind of go through them a little bit. Um, oh, I have a bag of vintage earrings, and I could go through and sell each one like for $5 each. But I would like to go ahead and sell the entire bag. One and done. Shot. There's pierced, and it's all costume. There's pierced, there's name brands, I mean, I think that this is like celluloid. It's marked Napier on there. Just a whole bunch. There must be at least 20 pairs in here. Some are clip-ons, some are Jacquet, some are contemporary, some are, vintage. The full-on pairs here. This one, I believe, says West Germany on it. And that's like a acrylic. Hi, Ashley Sweet. This one, Gina. I got this from Gina, from her jewelry store closeout. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so these are from West Germany. Um, just a whole slew of fabulous pieces. Let me see if I can figure out another one here. I don't know what this is made of, but it looks like it's got um, the old fashioned, or like what Monet was using almost. Maybe it's a prototype. I don't know. It's an unmarked earring. Um, then there's these really cute little, there's some ballet style, but there's these cute little, these are stunning. These are screwbacks, and there's another one in there. And this one is like blue plastic, like those little, from the 60s. And then there's, I think this is milk glass. Yeah, little milk glass dangles. So, yeah, I just didn't want to, sell these all individually because it would take a massive amount of time. Those are fun. And yeah, oh, these are pretty. These actually say Hong Kong on them. So yeah, there might be 20 pairs. Oh yes, we also have the ABs, kind of like an egg shape. So yeah, whole bunch of fun in here. You would have fun going through this. I'm going to do a starting bid. I'm going to do a starting bid of 25 on the bag. The whole bag, the whole shooting match. Every single historical piece. Tammy Pool's in at 25. Thank you, Tammy Pool. Yeah, there's some unusual pieces in here. The other one I liked in here was this is a pair. These are pierced, but those are pretty. Lily's in at 27. And then these, of course, how could you go wrong? Tammy's in at 30. How could you go wrong with the ABs? And some of them, they need, like, I would recommend, like, pulling that little plastic part off and then putting on a new sleeve. There's these guys. Yeah. See if I can pull out anything different. There might be one broken piece in here. And this has a stone in it. Looks like a stone. Look at the old back to it. Lily's out, Tammy pulls in, and then there's one of these. So I will call this for Miss Tammy Pool. Thank you, guys. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Tammy Pool. Thank you so much. Good deal. Oh, one of these days I'm going to get me like some sort of a setup where I have like a little higher table here. Yes, congratulations. You know, like a higher table here and maybe a better chair to sit in. That's my goal. That's what I'm planning on doing. Oh, the Weiss piece. This is so lovely, but I want to make sure I can clean it because I don't want to. Where's my wooden stick? There's like a couple. Oh, yeah, this is just like little gummies on here. This one, yeah, it's got something stuck to it, but it's coming off. Yeah, right. You know what? I really don't like selling dirty jewelry, but this is actually cleanable. I wouldn't put it in a sonic cleaner, but it just kind of would take like a little Q-tip with some stuff on it, some, you know, maybe just plain water. But it is marked Weiss. Just checking the closure. But it's, every time I get these, you know, one of the little flowers is busted. This is plastic here, cute little bug. And it's right, nice daisy. And it is marked Weiss on the back. So I would call it, you know, probably in good condition because the enamel's in really good shape and there it still has the center and all the petals. So we'll do a starting bid on this one. I'll do a starting bid of $8 on the Weiss. Summertime. And then I'm going to just sit here and work on this some more. I might get a little tissue or something and, you know, that might, I would say good condition. There might be a little bit of metal loss on the surface. Tammy's in at 8. But it is older. Oh, I want to check that. Nope. It's all good. I'm just getting in on the little edges here very lightly with the wooden toothpick. All right. Yeah. Damp Q-tip should take care of that. Levy's in at 10. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't sent your, was it you? I haven't sent your package yet. So Tammy's in at 12 because you were unavailable to receive a package. So this week I'm invoicing, so, and shipping. Sue's in at 14. Oh yeah. Somebody woke up. You guys just came back with your tea and you noticed the little Weiss piece that I was holding up. So, yeah, it does come off pretty decently. I'm not gouging it hard with this. I just wanted to just be able to get there's like just a couple little chunks of gunk in there. Yeah. What you see is what you get right there. So last is Sue right in at 14. Yeah, Lebby, your order will go out this week. And I do hold orders for people, just, Lebby's in at 15. I do hold orders for people, like for instance, Sue Wright, she buys from me quarterly, um, about quarterly, maybe even every 4 months, you know, I'll ship her a package. She's out of the country. And, or if you are unavailable to receive a package, I can hold it for you. Or if you, I can, yeah. All right. Okay, so I have Sue in. Tammy is out. So I will start counting this down to Miss Sue. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Sue, right? Thank you. Thank you, Sue Snicks. Yeah, if you ever need me to hold something, my method is Sunday, Tuesday, ship, you know, and then off a week, Sunday, Tuesday, ship. Um, so that's usually my method of my madness, and I will hold whatever you need. Just have to remind me to ship. But as it stands now, if you don't tell me, then it's in the cycle to ship out this week. Yeah. 16. But yeah, it's very important for me to get the jewelry moving. I think I have Katie Berg. I think I have her, something that I've been holding for her for months. I need to send out, which I will because she just bought something tonight. So thank you, Katie. I'll be sure to get those little goodies out to you. This is just a lovely, lovely birdie. And there's no marks on this lovely little birdie, but he's in really good shape. Just really cute little brooch. Double birdie. Oh, it was a $5 necklace made of wood. It had parrots on it. So I've been holding that for you. So this cute little bird, these are hummingbirds. That's what they look like to me. Well, you'll recognize it when you see it, but yeah. Starting bid on this one is going to be 5 on these cute little hummingbirds. This is in really good shape, near perfect condition. I just, I like people, whoops, I like you guys to get value out of the $6. So if you buy something for $5 and, ship for 6, it, it doesn't equate, in my head, it doesn't equate. So I am willing to hold things until no marking, none. I know, really. I know it comes in and you go, oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, Sheila. Okay, love. You have a nice, just wind down, zone out. Yes, Zen time for Sheila. I might have to get a brooch lot here going So we'll just put that aside. Cute little llama. This one needs just a little bit of tweaking on the back, nothing serious. Cute little llama. Oh, Jackie's in at 5 on this adorable. I'll start counting that down for Jackie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold the birdies to Jackie. Thank you, thank you. It's really nice and really good shape. Nice enamel piece. And that was 5. Okie doke. Moving right along. Oh, I do have some more sterling here. Maybe I should kind of move around a little bit. Just bounce around. Do a bounce around. I'm just thinking, time-wise, there's still a good lot of you in the chat. So let's go for this beautiful cross. I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday. The chain on this is very fine. I did not test it. It is not magnetic. I did test the cross. And the little cross, I'm not going to open it now, but this little cross pops open, and there's a loose pearl in there. And what I'm guessing is that you can interchange gems in there. But this is how I got it. This acid tested for sterling. I don't know if that's a real pearl, but this little backing just pops off. But since I'm in this kind of setting, I don't want it to roll around and go, in my rabbit hole kind of thing. Did that sound bad? Anyway, it's probably a 16-inch chain. Beautiful little cross with a little trap door in the back. Good night, sweetie. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this one. I'm doing a starting bid of 12 on the trapdoor cross with the little gemstone holder there. This is just a really cool piece. But yeah, there's a hinge. When I saw that, I go, oh, there's a hinge. A mother's little helper holder. That's cute. That sounds nice. But the chain on this is very fine, and it is not magnetic. I just didn't bother to test it. Jackie's in at 13. So, because, why ruin a perfectly good chain by, breaking it? But I just like stuff like this. And it is marked on there. Jackie's in at 15. Oh, you mean like, a little, we'll call it Tylenol. Katie's in at 16. This is really cute. Jackie's in at 17. Oh, Jackie's going to pass to Katie. Okay. So I will start counting this down to Miss Katie. Going once. Going twice. Whoops. Fair warning. It's sold. Let me get a chance to type sold in here. Sold, sold, sold. She needs a mama's little helper, apparently. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's still on the bust. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, just one of those things that, you don't see a lot of. At least I don't. So, yeah. So, yes, Miss Katie. No problem. No problem whatsoever. So, Katie. Sorry, my nose is itchy. All right, there's some more sterling necklaces here. This one is lovely, and I don't know what kind of stone. It's a really deep blue. Oh, this is a really deep blue. I don't know if it's lapis or what type of stone that is inset in there. It is Mark New 925. I acid tested it for 925. There is the back. There's the side. There's the front. Um, the chain is not magnetic, but it is rather delicate, you know. So yeah, there's no pull. Well, is there pull? Nope, no pull. So this one is just plain gorgeous. That pendant is just beautiful. And again, it could be lapis. It could be some other gorgeous blue stone that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, it is a gorgeous piece. Thank you, Kelly. So I'm going to do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of 16 on this. It just feels more substantial, and it's just very well made. There it is. I just like the curvature too. Just nice. Nice, nice. And big 925 in there. Lebby Mom's in at 16. I'll put that on the form. Okay. One more look-see. And then I have a mother of pearl onyx one too coming up. I'll give you a, yeah, here it is. Oopsie. There's the mother of pearl and onyx one. I'll bring that up next. But right now, this is getting sold. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Make sure I've got this. Oh, got tangled up in that one for a second. Not for long. Oh, oh no. Okay. Yeah, I need to untangle it from... Oh, that was a dumb move, Jeanette. It'll come loose. It's just... I did one of those knots. All right. Did I type in sold yet? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did type in sold. I typed in sold, and then Jackie came in at 18. I'm sorry, Jackie. So on my end, it says sold, and then Jackie came in. So I'm sorry. I have to sell it to Miss Lebby. I'm just trying to undo this. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I have more stuff here. Um, somehow, some way. Oh, don't. Oh, you get to watch me make a fool out of myself. If I was, not entertaining you guys, I would have had this all undone in a matter of seconds. All right, got it, released. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to go by what I see, and that's what I see. Because it's just me here. Okey doke. Okay, so this is probably is this the last one of the sterling? Let me double check. There's this one. Yeah. This one is not sterling at all. Right here. Is if there's a, is there an I don't even know if I'm going to sell it unless there's some sort of an interest in it. But this is totally magnetic, and unfortunately, it says 925 on there, and this is a totally magnetic chain. Was it? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It might be on a sterling chain, but these guys are magnetic. So I'm just going to put that aside unless somebody wants me to put it up. Here is the mother of pearl onyx beauty set in sterling. Same situation. It is all, that inset in mother of pearl. This one I will do I'll do a starting bid of, it doesn't feel like it has as much sterling on it, but I'll do a starting bid of 14 on this one. It is all sterling. It's just a beautiful mother of pearl. I did acid test this. This is non-magnetic, and it does have a 925 stamp on it. It's about a 16-inch chain, but you can always get extenders or get a longer chain. But that one's lovely. I didn't. What is going on here? Starting bid's 14 on this. Ow. Yeah, I need a new chair. You think that's designer? Yeah, probably it might be, but there's just no mark on it other than 925. Well, let me look. I know it's sterling, but it's got, yeah, it says in super tiny 925. Super tiny. I will just let you guys think about that. Okay, I have, I think, oops. I think I have a Monet piece here somewhere. Yes, the Monet panel, circle panel, Monet. That's, is it Monet? Yeah, this one's a Monet. It looks like stainless steel. It has the These are like panels here. Measurement will be, oh, look at that finish. I love that. Like a pendulum. Pendulum. Beautiful. Choker. What is that on the back? Looks like maybe somebody's lipstick. I'll see if that comes off. It's on the back side. So this one is 17 and a half inches, including the extender, big long extender. Hi, Emily. Emily, sweet Emily. So starting bid on this one, I will do for 8 on the Monet. Let me see if I can get, oh, I have a cloth and a stick. I just want to see if I can get that little mark off. It's like surface. Yeah, it just came right off with the stick. Polish it up a little bit. Get her loosened up and put on the bust. Okay. Ta-da. There you go. Oh, wait, were you guys? Oh, Jackie's in at 16 on the. Okay. Jackie's 16 on this one. Sorry, I missed all that. I was too busy cleaning this. So I'll put you down for this one, Jackie. Thank you. You guys just handle it all on your own. Thank you. You know you can always email me and say, hey, dummy. All right, let me put this away for Jackie. You know, we just got to keep these things moving, right? Right. Okay. And thank you, Sue, for pointing up. That was very helpful. Okay. Any takers on this? Any laggers? Any lagging comments? This is just, I just love that. And it is tagged here. Monet. Love it. Okay, that's still available. Here's a little sparkly one. I just thought this was cute. It's actually, you know what? I forgot to look this up, but you think that might be a listener piece. That's what it looks like to me. They changed their, I think it might be. Isn't this pretty? Look at that. Let me put a pass in on the Monet piece. And we'll put the listener in we'll do starting bid. I think it's listener. Everything's there. I checked and made sure all the stones were there. Oh, of course, Quiver. I love you, Quiver. How you doing, Miss Quiver? I think because, I'm on every other week now that it just seems like it's a lot longer, when we get together. Okay, so what the heck fire is going, okay, so, oh, there we go. Just got twisted up in the shepherd's hook there. Tape measure. Look at that. That is so sweet. It kind of reminds me of, Sweet 16, prom. Okay, so everything inclusive on this one is 16 inches. Whoopsie. And it does have the extender, so you can make it high up on the collar. If and you want. Quiver's in at 8. And that's, I know it's probably for this piece, Quiver, because you like the sparkles. Isn't she pretty? Just so pretty. It looks like a golden lace collar with the rhinestones. That's an awesome piece. I will start counting this down for Quiver. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. There you go. And of course, oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. You'll take the Monet. Okay, S&P, I'm so sorry. I typed in sold and then you came down at 9 on this one. And JY wants, I'm sorry, S&P, but yeah, I already claimed this is sold. As much as I would like to make more money, it's just, I got to be fair. That's all I can do. So I'm sorry. And then, so let me see. Quiver. Even if you look on the back of this, it almost looks like they're hearts. But anyway, yeah, and they're prong set. And then I'll call this down in case SMP was, no, it couldn't have been. Okay, so I will call this down for JY. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. The Monet is sold. Oh, you want to take, okay, so this is back in the mix, SMP. Okay, so let me call the Monet sold. So the Monet is sold to JY. So let me put that in there for JY. SMP, if you are still interested, what I think is a listener is still up for grabs. I have you at okay. So this one, Quiver said that she said to keep the bids alive. So if you are interested, yeah. So this one is still available. SMP, I show as the high bidder at 9 on this one. If you are okay with all of that. Okay, Quiver's in at 10. So if you are still interested, SMP, we've got a bidding. So this is for the listener. Yes. Since Quiver was the only one that got it, she was gracious enough to, bring it back in so that you get a chance. Next bid for SMP would be 11. And what is this? That's pieces and parts. I have lots of pieces and parts of stuff. It's another thing that was going on with this lot. There was like little pieces and parts of things and okay. I think there's something wrong with my feedback here. All right, there we go. Where did your egg go? Oh. Oh, from the lead. Okay. So SMP, if you're still interested in this, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down for quiver for 10. We'll go with that. Sold. Okay. Whew. Thank you guys. Thank you, SMP. Oh, Quiver, you're all a good sport. It is an auction. Sorry if I confused everyone. This I thought was an interesting piece. It has a, it's an England brooch. It says made in England. It has a 3-leaf clover right there. Is there something missing in the middle? Is there something missing? Oh no, that's actually, I think, where it's being held in the, oh, it might have, yeah, it's missing a stone drat. Okay, never mind on that one. Okay, what, oh, I have this whole box of jewelry. Oh man. See this? This actually was given to me by my lovely sister-in-law. These are all from the 60s and the 70s. I mean, there's stuff in there like, remember these apple seed necklaces. There's some plastic in here. So I will put those aside so that I can get, she even has a stamp in here too, John F. Kennedy. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Okay, let's see what we got in here. There is a pair of brooches which I thought was really, really cool. It's like it reminds me of Harlequin. And I did a little bit of research on these guys. This is like a celluloid or a lucite. And I'm going to sell them as a pair. Because how often do you see a pair of these together? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to do a starting bid on this for both pieces. Starting bid's going to be 12. And you get both of them. It's a set. And they're in really good condition. Kind of remind me of, okay, I got quiver in at 12 on the pair. Adensas. Jackies in at 13. And they're kind of have a translucency to them. There's the back quivers in at 15. Oh. Jackies in at 18. Quivers in at 20. This guy looks strong. This gal looks dainty. $24 so far with Jackie. I don't know if there's anything else in here that might go. What's this? This is cool. We'll do that next. Jackie's in at 26. Quiver is out. So if there's no other interest, I will start calling this for Miss Jackie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jackie for 26. Thank you. Okay. Whoopsie. This is just a really pretty bracelet. It's, it looks inexpensive at the time. It has these moon glow, half beads in it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's nice when you can find a set that's together. So this is really pretty. But these do feel like lucite, and it's just a little bit of a base metal. Let's see how it opens. Okay. Get you a measurement. Yeah, my back is starting to get to me for a little bit here. I may have to get up and stretch. But in the meantime, I'll find my tape measure. It's right here. This looks just like it's a whole bunch of fun. It's in really good shape too. But this is my sister-in-law's jewelry from the 70s and the 60s. All right, this one is 7 inches. It's just in really good shape. I'll do a starting bid on this one. I'll do a starting bid of 6 on this one. Just a good old-fashioned vintage, everyday, lovely. And I think they made these just because, it's a little lighter. And then we kind of like Sherry Ann. Hi, Sherry Ann. Sherry Ann is in at 6. We liked those lighter pieces. So, yeah. And then Emily, hi. Oh, I said hi to you earlier. But it's nice to see you pop in and out. But it's in really good shape. There's no scratches or anything. Quivers in at 8. And there's no marks that I can see. Yep, nothing. Fold over. Emily is in at 9. I don't know why this isn't working for me, but I would put in the starting bid and then hit the send and it doesn't send. So I don't know what's going on with the YouTubers out there. Quiver is out. Sherry Ann's in at 10 on this. It just, I like those kind of like, they follow you kind of thing. The shine. So Sherry Ann is in at 10. Emily is out. Thank you. Okay, Sherry Ann. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Okay, the sold is in for Sherry Ann. Thank you so much, Sherry Ann. Anyway, invoices will go out tomorrow. I'd still have to invoice from Sunday. Just kind of thinking out loud here. And so I'll invoice today's and Sunday's and then start working on getting everything packaged and shipped out in a timely manner because that's my goal. I like everything to be out by Saturday. So that's, no later than Saturday. That's my whole, even sooner, things are all ready and running smoothly. Things will start shipping out like maybe as early as Thursday. Because I figured, you figure like a whole day for all of the payments to come in and invoices out, payments in, and may even take 24 hours more after that. So, and my, yeah, there's a lot of 70s looking items in here. Oh, this is a triple strand. These sometimes, this is not marked, but it does have the extender, kind of a, there we go, a triple strand of those fancy faux pearls. These kind of have a translucency to it, very lightweight. We'll do that one. Yes, congratulations. I will do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of 6 on the triple strand. Fantastic plastic. Maybe 70s or maybe early 70s, late 60s. Yeah, she had, I love these triple strands. You never really see them anymore. I mean, I get them in the wild, or in lots, but I got quiver in at 6. It's just fun. And look at that green. Oh, this one? It's Wet and Wild, Jackie. I got it on Amazon, and you know what? It's not that expensive. I think I got that information from Gina. I think Gina uses Wet and Wild. But I think I was placing an order on Amazon, and I go, let me try that Wet and Wild. It does stay on. It doesn't feel wet, but it just says on the doodad, Wet and Wild. Let's see if I can find the actual lipstick. Yeah, here it is. The color is 535D. I'll have to, okay, I've got quiver in at 6. I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass just to see if there's a color name. Oh yeah, it says ORCHIDEENOIRE. So Black Orchid, is that right? Yes, 535D, and I think it says Black Orchid, and it just says Wet and Wild on there. And it's not that expensive on Amazon or probably even at CVS. Let me call this down for quibs. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. NOIR, yes. Let me repeat it for you. It says OR, it's 535D, black, it says black orchid in English, and then it says ORCHIDEE noir underneath it. I don't know what language that is, but yes, congratulations, Quiver. Perfect. And it does have a good feel to it. I love it when jewelry isn't abused and it's stored properly and, you know, cared for properly. Okay. Yeah, you'll be happy with this because it is what it is, and it's, you know, vintage, and it's, you know, like I said, it's probably from the late 60s, early 70s. I like it when they have the, you know, extender, the original extender intact, and all the little components. They all look original, just fabulous. Thank you, thank you. Now I do need to, what's going on here? Another component to this. All right, let's see what else, if there's anything else in this box. Nice long strand of faux pearls. Yeah. I think, you know, you usually, when I see these like gaps here, it's just, I think so that it might have been twisted and utilized a certain way, but they can move around. And then you want something to have fluidity. So if there's too much and it's too tight, you don't get that fluidity. So there is a nice long one of those. Ooh, these are nice. Let's do these. Make sure all the, oh yeah, these feel heavy, like, yeah, and another triple strand. These actually have the elongated faux pearls and the little glass pieces in between, triple strand, and is there a mark on that? No. Okay. Get your measurement somehow. I'm guessing it's going to be the same size as the last one, but you never know. An original extender. And let's see. Shortest tier, 16 inches, including the extender. So yeah, this one's a pretty one. Just a more of an unusual bead to it too. It's this one's a little bit heavier. No, it just needs to be put on there straight. But there you go. So I'll do a starting bid. I'll do the same thing, but these are a little bit heavier on the actual beads. Starting bid will be Six, no, come on, $6. There we go. Hi, Michelle. What am I doing on so late? I'm usually on after Gina Gay's Taco Tuesday. She usually ends, right around 7ish. And then I go on right after her just for, So I usually am on like every other Sunday and every other Tuesday. And I like to do Sunday and Tuesday. Jackie's in at 6. I like to do Sunday and then the following Tuesday just so that I can invoice and get everything shipped out. Then source on during the week, try and figure out my next. So yeah, I'm usually on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, and every other Sunday. There we go. It is until I retire. Then I'll be on a lot more. Oh, thank you. Yes, Jackie actually got the color of the lipstick, and then I purchased this one from Gina Gay a month or so ago, probably longer when she had that jewelry store haul. It's real turquoise and lovelies. So yeah, I'm getting ready to call this down to Miss Jackie. Yeah, these have the elongated beads here. Oh, you know what, Jackie? It's peeling. There's a peeling bead. It is, but oh I'll be on it like a week from or 2 weeks from today. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, it's peeling. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on this one. This needs to go into a lot. Um, yeah, it's not very attractive. I just noticed that. That's too bad. Oh well. Put that in that pile. Yeah, it is. I can show you up close, but it's something that, I mean, it's on more than one bead too, so. Um, and it's right smack dab on the front. Right there. No, that needs more than a brooch, darling. Needs more than a brooch. You can see it's all peeled off on more than one bead. Shame on me. Yeah, I'd hate for you to get that and then go, can't see. Well, I can see it. And it is significant. You know what? I'll just throw it in your bag. I'm not going to charge you for it. And then you can see for yourself. All right. What is this? Oh, I think there was a pair of little mices in here. Little mices. Let me see if I can find them. 2 mices. Where are you, little mices? Mice. Yes, I see one and I see 2. And they're little tiny little mices. And they have the little articulated tails that do that little wiggle. The little wiggle. The little wiggle. Right there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, and also, Jackie, if it doesn't, if it weighs too much, I'll just pull those out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Because I know Canada's all sensitive about the weights of packages. So there are 2. They have little rhinestone eyeballs that are there. So there's a pair of little Mises. So I will do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of, they're awfully cute. And they're not even used. I'll do a starting bid of, let me fix that. What a mess. Starting bid $8 on two mices. Two little vintage mice. Aren't they adorable? And yes, the little tails just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Mice. Little tiny itty bitty mice. Can you have them crawling up your shirt? That's Miss Michelle. There you go. So everybody gets invoiced tomorrow from Sunday sale as well. No one wants the mices, the little mices. I'll just put them back in here. Somebody can tell me if they want them or not. That's got no mark on it. There's just some other costume pieces. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, that got tangled up. That's mine. No wonder. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little punchy. How you guys holding up? Oh, here, look at this. Oh, this is enormous. Here's another pretty brooch. And she is huge. Oh, this is fabulous. Usually you see these all broken up into pieces. Look at that. That's a lot. It's got to be at least 4 inches. So let me put a pass on the mice. And then on this one, I'm going to do a starting bid of 8 as well. No marks. Excellent condition. So starting bid 8 on this. And if you want it, put in your bids. Okay, I've got, yeah, okay, high bid right now is Michelle. This one is I would say 4 1/4 high. It's huge, quivers in at 10. And it's got all the little centers there. I mean, it's just massive. So Jackie's in at 12. Michelle's in at 13. Quivers in at 15. And it's, like I said, it's in excellent shape. Nice straight pin, too. Seldom do you see that. My guess is this may have been a gift and just stored. Michelle's in at 16. Yeah, I don't have and it's just, yes, unfortunately fall is coming. It will be here next month. Sad but true. And these are a great segue. This is a good September flower, segue right into autumn. Quivers in at 20. And all the petals are there. Yeah, these enameled flower pieces, okay, Jackie's out. When you can get them where they're not all chipped and the stems aren't broken and the leaves aren't broken, you know. So right now Michelle's at 8 as 16. Michelle's now at, yeah, okay, Quiver came in at 20. Michelle's in at 21. Quiver's in at 22. And then it has the little, I call it swedging right there. But that's probably not the best terminology for this particular brooch. Michelle's in at 23. Quiver's in at 25. Yeah, I just saw this one poking out underneath here. And it's a nice large piece. Michelle's in at 26. Quiver's in at 30. Yeah, it does look brand new. My guess is that she did get it as a gift because she actually was a teacher. She probably got it as a gift. Michelle's in out to Quiver, and then she just tucked it away. Okay. I just got I just got in another enamel piece. I didn't bring it today because I wanted to find out what I paid for it. Oh. Okay, so everybody's out but Quiver, I believe. So I will start, yeah, I will start calling this down for Quiver. Just want to make sure I got everybody, yeah, going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Quiver. Nice, nice. Yeah, you just never see. I'm going to have to put this in a special box. Yeah. Okay. All right. And actually, I don't think I have much more left here. And it is getting kind of late. I might have to put the rest of this in a lot. What is this? Looks like just a really old costume heart. Hmm. This has really got some wear to it, some stories, I'm sure. So I am going to probably, since what time is it? It is 9:04. It's midnight for most of you folks. Um, yes, thank you. And that was a nice little send off. Thank you for you all for being here. And I will see you a week from Sunday is my next show. I'm just, because I just take a little bit of time to regroup. But when I retire, I'll be on probably every week, maybe a lot more. But I don't know when I'm going to retire. I've got a few years left, but this kind of gives me a little bit of a breathing space between taking care of my neighbor and the situation, stuff here at the house. And my husband's going to be retiring. This is the last month he's going to be working, probably for the rest of his life. So I've got that to look forward to. And, ah. Anyway, so let's finish off my margarita and just kind of get cleaned up around here and say thank you all for being here. I love each and every one of you. And I will miss you until a week from Sunday. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.